Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. And here we have the 8 new polishes Dimension Nails just dropped for fall 2024. This is a sponsored video and these products were sent to me for, the making of this video. Let's get into it. First up we have Desert Hedgehog, and this one is a dusty kind of denim blue. It's not sky blue because this is very folly, but I would say it's like a dusty denim blue. The formula is fantastic. It was an absolute one coater, unless your application is very thin and your nails are very long. This is ridiculously good. The formula is just fantastic. Up next we have what I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing correctly, Jerboa. I'm gonna put the names down here, don't worry about it. This is a dusty I would say purple, but I almost want to say lilac, like a dusty light folly purple. Again, another fantastic formula, one coater. You guys are seeing it in the live swatch. There's nothing to like. Dimensional nails are famous for being fantastic. This is nothing new. These are just as good as their reputation. They stay where you put them. They don't run everywhere. Their brushes are good. They have upgraded their brushes from a while ago. You're getting that awesome wide paddle brush. This color is absolutely gorgeous. Up next we have Dama Gazelle, and this looks to me peachy rosy blush neutral kind of color. These usually look very yellow on my pictures, but I did color editing, so the swatch that you're seeing is pretty true to the color that I see on the nail. And I'm also showing all of these to you guys in different lighting because fall colors, especially colors that are dusty, tend to change a lot across different lighting. You might think it looks like the next one that I'm going to show you, but they're different enough. In the bottle, they look similar, but on the nail, they are not. And the next one is Nubian Ibex, and this one's like a more vintage rose version. This one has more peach. Can you see that in the bottles? So this new one is definitely, I would call it straight up a vintage rose. Is dusty, is muted, is folly. Formula, fantastic as well. Not much to say about it. And then the next thing I want to do is put it next to the next color in the collection, which you might think, ooh, similar, but oh no. This one, the undertones of this one are just straight up brown. I want to put all 3 of them here real quick, just so you guys see. They're like cousins of each other. This one's the peachy undertones, this was the vintage rose, and this one's the brown. Sand Viper, another fantastic formula. 1 to 2 coats max. I wouldn't, at my current nail length, need a second coat at all, but if you want to do that, you can do that. No, they're easy to work with. And yeah, this one feels like a very light brown with maybe the slightest pink undertone, but when you put it next to the other 2, it feels more like a brown, like a very light brown. But yeah, it also has that dustiness, that folly aspect to it. And the same is true for the next 2. These 2, when I saw them in the bottle, I was like, wait, obviously they're not going to be the same. They're in the same collection, but they're very different. In the bottle, they look much closer than what they look like on the nail. You guys are gonna see here in the picture that I'm gonna insert, completely different. Let's go over the first one. This one is Saharan Cheetah, and it's like a peachy kind of, it's just like a peach, like a muted, dusty kind of peachy color. Maybe it could also be like a beige with orange undertones. I don't know. It looks like a peachy neutral to me. Great formula. 1 coat formula at my current nail length, at most 2. Is this an orange or is this like almost an orange leaning caramel? Is pretty unique, I would say. Another one that's very hard to photograph, so I had to edit in Lightroom to get the color accurate. So the picture that you guys are seeing is accurate to what it looks like on the nail. Fantastic formula, very folly. This is giving fall drink. This is giving PSL, you know what I'm saying? The last one in the collection is called Desert Monitor, and this one is a Crelly, so it is a 2-coater. It's the only one in the collection that's not a 1-coater. For me, I don't think anybody can wear this at 1. By design, is meant to be a 2-coater. This is a dark chocolate brown. Now, in pictures sometimes, and even in this video, you might think there is some sort of a green or yellow undertone. It's not like that in person. It is a true chocolate brown. In person, I don't see green, I don't see yellow, none of that. It goes very dark when you take it out of direct lighting. This is gonna look, near black. Very vampy, okay? But the undertones, as you can see, are very obviously brown. All right, if I have to pick a favorite, I think I'm gonna have to go, this is very unlike me, but I'm gonna have to go with this one, just because when I put this on my nail, I feel like I'm putting fall on my nail, and it's very visibly so, because this one, in some lightings, is gonna look like a black, so I was almost leaning towards that one, but I'm like, no, this one is one of my favorites in this collection, the Desert Warthog, just because it is so weird. It's almost like if a mustard and a caramel, had a baby, and then they kind of like sprinkled orange on top of it. It's freaking fabulous. And you know, these two are great too, and the rest, but I don't know, this one has something unique. I don't know, it caught my attention. So as far as formulas, they're all beginner friendly. You guys are not gonna have any problem with any of these at any nail length or none of that. I also wanted to say I do have a code with this brand. It saves you 10%. So you know, if you use my code, it's a way to support my channel without extra cost to you. And again, I want to thank Dimension Nails for sponsoring this video. I'm always excited to work with them. And I want to thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Bye.